Russ and Zee Show.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey!
This is Russ and Zee with another episode of Tall Truths and Short Tales from the Basement.
Yes.
Coming to you with another episode where we're just bringing facts to you guys. It's time to talk, and we're excited about this.
Yes. Good morning, people.
This is definitely one of those episodes that we want to talk about and just get the information out to you guys. And without having some coffee in our system starting out this morning, there's no way we're going to be able to do it.
No, it wouldn't, people. We have Drip Queen in our cup, and we would like to say that they are the premier sponsor for the Russ and Zee podcast show. They have grand opening June 1st. Y'all log on www.dripqueencoffee.com.
Go there and get your subscribe and get your 15% off your first purchase coupon. So they are here. We are needing them right now because it is old dark 30 in the morning.
Yes.
And we want to make sure that we have this fuel in our system.
Yes, the squirrels ain't even up yet, y'all.
Man, we need this fuel, be able to get this stuff out.
Well, I'm pretty sure you put fuel all over the dance floor last weekend. Y'all, he went to the prom, y'all.
Went to the prom. I ain't been to the prom.
He did a boot scoot, y'all.
11 years. You say 9/11, we gonna fight. But
his knee didn't give out, though. He went out there and did the trick knee dance. Y'all need to see it. One of our big babies, y'all need to see it. Y'all need to see it.
Yeah, man, she was looking awesome. Beautiful. Just beautiful. I don't know who she get. I do know who she get
Oh,
it
my
from. That's
gosh. Here we go. Her grandparents.
Shout out to the baby's grandparents. They get their beautiful features and looks from. But yeah, it was awesome. Had a good time. It was just one of those things where to be there, to be able to see and be in that moment and watch.
How was it just going to prom after COVID? Like, were they actually dancing? Were people in hazmat suits? What they got?
Them kids would. Like it would never happen.
Wow.
Them kids, they was having a good time. It looked like they were enjoying the freedom of being able to be around each other. I know a lot of kids are doing homework or schoolwork from home. Some have a hybrid schedule out here where some go to school for a couple of days and stay home or whatever. But it just seemed like they had their freedom.
Like they needed a break.
Yeah, like they needed a break and see each other. A lot of them hadn't seen each other except for on video chat doing math. But it was good for them. They enjoyed it. And like I said, and with Colorado opening up and more places opening up, there's going to be a lot more things happening out there in Colorado Springs.
Yes.
And in the surrounding area.
So congratulations to class of 2021. We just want to say that. We know within the next month, there's a class of 2021 will be graduating all over the country. Y'all go get them. Yes. The world is out there. Take a breath and dive in, you guys. Come on. Yeah. Anyway, but what do we have going on around the Springs coming up?
So what we did this weekend also, we went to the Bonefish Grill out in Colorado Springs. Like I said, we highlight Black-owned restaurants here in the Springs.
Yes.
And so we decided to go to Bonefish, which is a franchise. So if you have a Bonefish in your area, go over there and check them out. Get some of their food. The food is awesome.
Yes. If you didn't get a chance to see that episode, jump on our YouTube channel.
Yes.
And you can go and see that, or on our Instagram.
Yes.
And you can be able to look at all 12 episodes, y'all. We got 12 of them.
12. Or you can go to our website, www.mosscompanyllc.org, and you can go and see all of our stuff.
Yeah.
And we have merch on there also.
Yes.
So definitely you can support the Russ and Zee podcast.
Please.
Or Drip Queen, our sponsor, by purchasing a shirt pre-order until June 1st.
Y'all, we're not going to take your money. I promise you, if you pre-order a shirt, you will get a shirt, okay? We do not need to go to jail behind $25.
Not at all.
It is not that deep.
So get on there, like I said, put your order in, and we'll definitely hook you guys up with that.
Absolutely.
With some other things happening in My Black Colorado, we want to give them a shout out. We're partnering with them, and so they actually put our one of our episodes out there on My Black Colorado directory. So shout out to the staff there at that magazine and at that company. We want to thank him. But there are some things happening we want to give real quick. Move for My Health is May 29th here in the Springs.
We got to move, y'all.
The 2021 military edition of My Black Colorado magazine is out. So make sure you go to myblackcolorado.com.
Y'all. And then let me just say real quick. If you go there, you may see a celebrity in that magazine.
You might see somebody
named Russ in the magazine. He is featured this month, you you guys.
Saying, you guys, a little work, a little something.
Little 20-year career. It is highlighting veterans this month, you guys. So that is the reason why our famous Russ is in the magazine. 20-year vet right here. Check it out.
You say 9/11.
You said it, so I don't have to.
Also, Juneteenth Festival is happening June 18th to the 20th at Memorial Park.
Yes.
You're going to have to check it out. Russ and Z will be there.
Yes, we will.
We will be there, and we will be talking to people, excited to taste some of the food, to see some people, get some stuff out there. But Juneteenth Festival happening at Memorial Park June 18th through the 20th. So make sure you guys are going out and showing
Plan
support.
ahead.
Okay?
Let's get out there.
But we're going to get on this topic today.
What?
Because we need to get folks understanding.
Y'all.
So we are talking about today being able to handle six figures. A lot of people have just never seen it before in their life.
6 figures laid out on the ground. I ain't never seen that. I ain't never seen it.
Laid out on the ground? Nah, I ain't never seen 6 figures laid out on the ground.
Yeah,
We're not
exactly.
in that type of industry work where you see money laying on the ground.
Y'all, look at y'all see him. He ran down the street. Catch him, y'all. He at the corner. You see where he went with that? Oh my gosh.
But the thing is, so this is what we're going to talk about. We're going to ask people, are you prepared for a windfall?
Right.
Whether it's some money coming from, lottery.
Right.
You might have won lottery.
Someone passing away.
Somebody passing away. I mean, you never know.
What did y'all do
You might
with
have got a better job. You might have actually got your degree and got out there and got you a great job that you handle. But do you know how to handle it, right? How to handle it and what to do after you get it. When we come back, we're going to talk about these things, all right?
That's right.
Stay tuned.
All right.
Back.
Yes.
And so, like I said, we are talking about being able to handle a financial windfall.
Right. You guys, we all had a slight windfall with these stimulus checks. Now, I'm not going to say, I'm not going to say that some people did not need. If you needed this stimulus check, then you needed to catch up on bills. If you were losing your business or anything like that, this little piece, I'm not talking to you. But I am saying there is a taboo section in the black community that needs to be addressed, okay? And that is the section that was not hurting behind this pandemic. Right. Now, my question to you guys is, that little onset, the taboo section, what did y'all do with that little windfall?
What did you do with it?
All of us got the same amount. Some of us got a little more. Some of us got a little less. But if you got $1,000, what did you do with it?
What did you do with it? How
did you eat it? Did you put it on your back?
Had to go to Sizzler.
Not
some
Sizzler.
Of the biscuits from Sizzler.
No, it was the toast.
Oh, you can eat toast? Shrimp. And toast. There you go. I'm talking about red. You probably with the Red Lobster too. Got some of them biscuits too.
We got, and that's what we're trying to say. If we all got that windfall, if you got a little bit, if it's gone right now,
What did you do with it?
That's what we're talking about, y'all.
So if you can't handle $1,000,
right,
or $600, or
why would the Lord
$1,400,
bless you with 6 figures?
Why would you get 6 figures to go out and be able to just increase your foolishness?
You know what? One thing that is not funny, but everybody has been laughing, these PPP loans, y'all. Now, first of all, let me just say right here, right now, because the feds is everywhere. The Moss Company did not take none PPP loan. We ain't took none. You hear me?
Now.
So do not come over here. But y'all, what was we doing?
Yeah, I mean, really, everybody saw a quick win. Everybody want that fast money. Everybody saw that situation and jumped on it. Now they're like, oh, Lord.
But what did you do with it? Did you blow it on stuff that you impressing old boy down the street that don't even know you alive? Old girl, you went and blew that money in the club, and then what? It's gone. You pushed that rental a weekend, and now it's gone. Come on, you guys.
It was a nice picture though. You flossed for the gram.
Man, and now you can't even do it again. It's burnt. As soon as you put everybody knows. As soon as you put something on social media, that's a one-time thing. So that investment wasn't even good. We got to do better than that.
Yeah. So what do you do? Well, I mean, how do you handle it? You got to start off with what you got now. I mean, look at what income you're having going right now in your account monthly.
Exactly, you guys.
I don't know. I don't care how much it is. I don't know if it's from $600 to $6,000 a check, whatever the case may be. How are you handling that money? Do you just get it and just spend it without even knowing how much you spent? Do you have a budget?
My thing is that if you were planning on money that you don't even have yet, how is that even working? Have you ever known somebody who is like, well, when I get this money on Friday, how you even know you're going to make it to Friday, baby?
Do you realize the majority of people who play the lottery has never had a lot of money in their lives?
What?
Never.
Say that again.
They've never handled a lot of money. That's why they're playing the lottery.
Yes.
I wonder how many millionaires play the lottery.
Probably
honestly, think about it.
Yeah.
Why? I mean, they could.
Right.
They have enough to buy as many tickets as they want to.
Right.
But is that a gamble they're willing to take with their money?
Nope.
No, not at all. It's people who's never handled it who wants that.
But you know what a different gamble people are willing to take? Let's not even talk about lottery. How many people are willing to take their health into gamble for a job? I'm talking about people who work in the oil fields. I'm talking about people who work in blue collar. You know, you work in the coal mines if they have that anymore. If you work in, you know, you're working with chemicals or you're working on
street worker.
Yeah,
you out there, laying concrete or whatever.
Why do you guys think they give you so much money? It's because it's hazardous to your health, and a lot of times in these communities, it is the black community that is taking the brunt of these jobs. Why? Because we see the quick money first. You see $25 an hour, but you don't want to sit your behind in college and finish that math.
Yeah, they know they can keep you there. It's a quote unquote good paying job,
right?
And you're happy, and it creates a sense of stableness that is really, are you happy with? This is the thing. If you are happy doing that,
right? We
are not trying to bash what you do.
Oh, man.
All we're saying is you always need to increase what you have.
Right.
Being stagnant is not good. So what if you finally do go back to school and you get that degree or whatever the case, or you get that certification or that training required, and now they want to move you up to a different position, and now you're making more money.
Right.
Are you ready to handle that type of windfall? Are you ready to handle that? I mean, if you were being financially foolish with 1,000, give you 100,000 and see how crazy you go.
You gonna be a whole fool out here, y'all. Y'all gonna be running around here a whole fool.
There ain't gonna be no saving up for nothing at that point.
Nope.
It's gonna be, I have the money, let me go get it.
That's right.
Before, it was, let me save for it, let me put some to the side for it. Does all that change when you get that money?
That's what we're gonna talk about,
y'all.
Yeah,
we're gonna talk about it, all right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna actually get into some things about some 12 habits that you should have.
Habits.
For managing getting money.
Now, do you know you can make a habit in 30 days? It takes 30 days to do something consistently, and then it becomes a habit.
A full habit.
Yes.
So practice this with your $1,000 so that if you do get $100,000
or your $100 or your $10.
What they say, practice makes perfect, right?
Yes,
because you've done it so long practicing that by the time it's time to show it, I tell my big baby that all the time,
there
right?
There you go.
So the first thing you want to do is take a breath, all right? Actually, really kind of
figure out what you want to do.
What you gonna do?
You have to have a plan first. It's kind of like going down the street and wanting to go from the West Coast to the East Coast, and there's no map. Well, how you gonna get there? You're supposed to keep going east, right?
Right.
But then what? What you forgot to make a right on Albuquerque, y'all. Y'all down there with Bugs Bunny, huh? We have to have a plan. You have to lay it out. You have to write it out. You have to write it out and figure out what do you want to do? How do you want to get how do you want to get there? If it's not by going to college, then what is your next means? But just jumping out going, I'm just ready to get out here.
No.
That ain't it, bro.
You don't just say, all right, I got this money, let me just hit Vegas.
Yeah. Here come the nickel slots for me, y'all.
Man, I'm about to be on that roulette table all night guessing the wrong numbers. Sitting next to somebody on the blackjack table who just keep on trying to hit on a 15. But we gonna be off of that.
See.
All right, so ask for help, man. Don't just do this thing alone. Get you some type of financial advisor. Get you a financial planner. Get you, if it's something, God forbid, where someone has just passed away, get you an estate planning attorney, somebody who can create some type of estate plan for you to be able to handle it. The thing is, you might not know what happens when you get that money. Taxes. Oh man, you got to think about taxes and all the other stuff.
Exactly.
You got to really understand that once you get this and once you reach this pinnacle, you in a different tax bracket.
And that means more money out of the money you thought you was getting. You know what I'm saying? If you got inherited $10,000, once Uncle Sam takes his part.
Because he's taking it. Uncle Sam don't play. Your 10,000 gonna be 7326 by the time that he finished with it.
And if you don't let Uncle Sam take it, he's coming to take you in about 4 years when the IRS realize you did a
Hey, we're just saying.
Exactly. So, if you think that is one thing with this entrepreneur journey that we are on, the first thing we did was to make sure that we had a financial advisor, y'all, because we know Ninevites. We know Ninevites, and we are not playing that over here at the Russ Zee podcast.
No,
you know what I'm saying? We have a financial advisor on lock. We have a lawyer on lock. So play if you want a big dog.
Jeez. But like I said, you gotta have your team. You gotta have you a team of people that's gonna be around you, that's going to help you. Now, when we talking about a team of people around you, one of the things you have to be wary of is long lost friends and relatives you ain't seen since that family reunion back in
72.
Nah, I was gonna say 83, but you dating yourself.
Oh, look, see,
but
here he goes.
You gotta watch out for them because they coming. They are coming.
Hey, young blood.
Friends, family, people that you knew back in the 8th grade, your kindergarten teacher, if she's still alive, she gonna say she passed you. You knew you didn't know no words at all. You spelling box and fox and socks wrong. I'm just saying.
Right. The person who passed you the answer to number 3 back on the math test in 74, they coming. They want they
gonna be there. They want their money, so they are coming for you. But like I said, sudden influxes of cash can turn up long lost friends and relatives. These people might have been having an eye on you since the beginning. You never know. And they may have been excluded from the inheritance. I'm just saying, if it's one of those type of things. But whether it's an inheritance, whether it's you making more money, whatever the case may be, it may be excited to connect with these people again after you haven't talked to them in about 25 years.
You see somebody. Now, see, I'm petty, y'all, because y'all know me. I'm not finna sit on here. But I love seeing people that I've seen back in the day, and I look good. I ain't even gonna lie. Have y'all seen some folks from high school, y'all? I see some folks from high school, and I see them now, and I'm like, ooh, baby, po little lamb, po little lamb. Anyway, but go ahead.
Yeah, it's just funny, and they will reach out. I'm just saying.
Yes.
I mean, somebody you ain't seen in 25, 30 years. They got grown kids now. All of a sudden, hey,
how you doing?
How's everything?
Girl,
I ain't talked to you. Yeah, there's a reason why you ain't talked to me in a long time.
I did that
nothing
thing
to talk
on
about.
Purpose.
Hey, we split that thing off. So we should make sure you be wary of those folks. All right.
Right.
The next thing you want to do is be clear about what goals you want. All right. You get it, you have it, whether you put it in some bank in the Cayman Islands or whether you're keeping it in Bank of America here or Wells Fargo.
Just don't put it in the Trump Towers. Y'all be broke by the end of the day. Y'all, I'm sorry. This drip queen in my cup, I'm rolling, y'all. I'm on fire.
But you always got to have some type of goals of what you're going to do with this money. You're just going to let it sit? Are you going to invest it?
Right.
Are you going to buy some real estate? Are you just going to be stupid about it?
Okay.
I mean, this is the thing. When you get this money and when you make more money, you are going to live differently.
And
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you're still making the same moves you're making when you was a thousandaire or 100aire, when you become a 100,000aire or a millionaire, whatever the case may be, you have to move your circle. The thing is, they say that people change when they get money.
You have to, man.
Yeah. People change because you have to change your circle. But the thing is, how people view you changes also.
Too. Amen.
People see you differently.
Amen.
People look at you differently. Oh, you think you're better. No, I don't think I'm better. I'm just in a different position than you are. That's all it is. It's
I'm
not
still
about
the
being better. Same person.
Yep.
Now, I'm going to move my circle because of the fact of, like she said earlier, the Ninevites that's out there.
Ninevites.
And if I'm still living in a place where it's, you have to worry about the community.
Exactly. You bringing your stuff in the front door and somebody trying to take your stuff out the back door, you may need to move, big dog.
I'm just saying, you got to put 17 cameras and 16 lights and have 1,000 guns in your house, then you may not be in the right spot in the first place. Let's think about that. I mean, I'm just saying, if you have to do all that to protect yourself, you might not be in the right spot.
Right.
But moving forward, as you get this windfall, you have to watch yourself because there are jealous people. Let's just be real. There's people that's jealous. There's people that's envious. There's There's people that want what you got and mad that you got it. So we have to make sure that when you get that you have goals set up in order to make a life better for yourself.
Yes.
And now that you have this money, better for your kids.
Yes.
Better for your kids' kids.
Yes.
And on down the line.
Yes.
All right? Because the thing is, if you weren't used to handling it, that means somebody before you didn't have the money or have the resources to teach you about it because they didn't have it themselves.
Listen, people, listen. Me and Russ are sitting up here and we are getting up at old dark 30 100 times a month, okay? We go to bed late, we wake up late. If my big babies think that we're sitting here putting all this time into this podcast and all this time into our entrepreneurship to just hand it off to them and they can't even balance a checkbook, you are outside of your dome.
Can't even address the envelope.
I can't. Listen, what Shaq had said before, you have to have 2 degrees to touch some of my cheese. We need to start holding our big babies accountable. My thing is, don't call my house. Don't call here because the first thing I'm going to ask is how's math class? How's college? They get off the phone quick, y'all. I be, oh, Lord, look at the time. Because I'm like, yeah.
Oh, you want some money? Send me your math grade to make sure you can be financially stable.
Facts. Listen, I'm one of them parents. I will, yes, any of my children can call and ask us for anything. But if you are in financial straits, you were raised better than that now. And I'm going to need to see where you made your right on Albuquerque with Bugs Bunny. Because you cannot tell me that you got all the way to the East Coast and you don't know how you got there. When one of my big babies come to me and tell me they don't know, oh, that's like a mortal sin, y'all.
That's just, I don't know. It's too many Google machines out there. It's too many search engines. It's too many books. It's too many magazines. It's too many YouTubers.
What do you mean you don't know?
There's too much out there. Hell, you can get on YouTube right now and build a car. I'm just saying, you could build a car on YouTube. Hell, I could finish this basement on YouTube, and it'd be Russ Zee from the finished basement.
Exactly.
I'm just saying, but
we have to do better, and that's what we're trying to say. If you don't know how to manage money, you standing around saying you don't know, that is not acceptable. And I don't know is not acceptable after 10 years old, you guys. After 10, no, what? Stop it. It's a cop out.
Crazy.
Let's just say that. Exactly. Let's just say I'm too lazy to go and find the answer to what you want. So I want you to stand here and explain and take all your time and explain to me because I'm too lazy to do it. I'm not the one. See, I look friendly, you guys, but I'm really not. Anybody who knows me, they know get on away from me with that foolishness.
There you go. hey, move on. Investment. Now, this is the thing. Last year, the stock market did crash. It crashed in March of last year, and it's been trying to get up since then. Man,
I had my $4 in Disneyland. It's gone, y'all. I thought I was excited. Got down to 50 cents. I bought like $4 worth of Disney, and Lord, and then I didn't realize. Yeah, man, I didn't know. You know how it's
$4 on Disneyland. But now, like I said, now things are going back up again, and things are moving.
Right.
Investing your money long term. The setting and forgetting. Putting it in there, picking the stuff that a lot of people don't know about the stock, and I understand that. A lot of people don't understand how the stock market work, or even how IRAs and Roth accounts and all those
What's
other
that
things
new
work.
now? Dogecoin and all that stuff. All that stuff.
Cryptocurrency, yes. There's so many ways
there.
out there. Do your research.
Yes.
Find out. If you don't know and you just want to play it safe, put it on something that you use all the time. If you drive a Ford, then put some stock in Ford. Why? Because you're already putting money in that company, so you might as well benefit from the stock. If you have one of them pair Apple orange phones, Apple phones. Yeah. If you use one of those iPhone,
don't do Apple like
machines. And jump on and get some stock in Apple.
See,
why? Because you're already investing in the company by making purchases, so you might as well be an investor and reap the benefits from the dividends. I'm just saying, look it up, find out, put your money on it.
And what he's saying is true, but please do not have him fool you. He did not get all this information off his Samsung he got over here. He is using Apple products, y'all. I just had to get that dig in. No, he didn't come from my Apple.
I'm investing.
You in that Samsung you got over there.
Apple split last year. I'm just saying, anyway, you could have had some money off that.
Let's move on.
Keep your day job.
Yes.
If you get a windfall of money. Why? These are the two things that you need to realize. One, is this money that's going to continue to hit your account or accounts?
Right.
annually, or monthly for the rest of your life? Or is this one lump sum that hits your bank account at this one time and you ain't getting nothing else and you have to hold on to it? Which one is it?
Exactly. You got $50 after Uncle $50,000 after Uncle Sam take their piece, and then after you have to pay back whatever debt you have, you went on ahead and quit your job over 15 grand. I'm gonna need you not to do that, people.
$50,000. Yeah, I mean, really.
Exactly. And then here's another thing. There's a word called bootstrapping, y'all. If you were trying to get you a company off the ground, if you were trying to, even if you have a windfall of money and you were trying to do something different, don't quit your day job. Bootstrap that thing. What that means is feeding your business from your day job, y'all. Let's think different. Don't just I got the 20,000, I'm gone. What if you would put that money to the side and you kept bootstrapping your dream now? Huh?
I mean, for real, you have to think about it. I mean, it's like this. It's easy to underestimate the amount of money you need to invest to take the place of your income. Right. You never know. The thing is, to replace we'll just say a $50,000 annual salary indefinitely. How are you gonna do that if you only getting this money one time? How are you gonna replace that? So now, just think, you done went through that money, you blew through it. You went to Tahiti, you went to the Bahamas, you went to Vegas,
you all in Dubai.
You splurged, you did all this stuff, you bought yourself a couple of things, but then you quit your 9 to 5.
What?
And now you down to $3,000 in your account, and the mortgage is due, and you still got bills you need to pay, and the credit cards you done racked up because now you thinking you qualify for them, and you probably didn't, but they saw that you had a lot of money in your funding and you got it.
And then what happened? A pandemic happened, and now you sitting here talking about PPP loan.
See? Dug yourself a deep hole.
A deep hole.
So make sure that, like I said, you want to keep something that's sustainable. You want to keep consistency with it. So if you have a job and you get this, while you're planning what you're gonna do with it, still go to work.
Oh yeah.
Still keep your for show.
Yeah.
All right. Keep your for show.
Before you looking for some more.
All
okay.
Right.
Exactly.
Another thing you can do is make it last. Make this thing stretch out. Why? Make your money make money.
Yes, Keith Sweat.
That's what they do. You are crazy. I just now make your money make money. Use your money to get you more money, whether it's investing in properties that you can have a rental property, whether it's a Airbnb, whether it's a new company or some type of business that you want to start.
Yo, you know what? I'm finna drop some game right here. Even if you cannot go and get a Airbnb, y'all, do you know what the plug is right now? How many people own mobile homes? Now, some of y'all looking at me crazy, but if you look at these mobile homes, I'm dropping some knowledge here. And what if you rent about 3 of them things out? That's at least what, depending on what part of the country you on. It ain't gotta be 3 mansions. You can have 3 mobile homes and you own them. Couldn't nobody tell you nothing. You hear me? Start small. Start on your block. That's what we've always said. If you're gonna make a financial decision, make sure you do all your research. And we're not talking about getting on Google. Where you can start there, but get on Google to find a CPA. Get on Google to find. That's right. That you can go. We had a realtor years ago that we worked with, and I love her to death. But she said always work with someone local, so just in case something happens, you have a desk you can go stand up on. You hear me? Your banker. Make it local.
Go in there, you can show your face and say, "Look me in my eye."
Exactly.
I am the captain.
I am the captain.
I am the captain. You have to do that.
That's right.
You have to set yourself up. The thing is, people don't know about the tools that are available. You don't know what you don't know.
Right.
And there are tools available. There's no one who should be trying to go at this alone, being able to handle this stuff, whether it's a new job, whether it's all this money that you got all of a sudden, whatever the case may be, there are people out there who know how to financially move you through these muddy waters.
Yes.
Because you will get stuck and you be just like, what's his name, Wesley, and owe them taxes and stuff. You don't want to owe them taxes. So you want to do that. But those are the things you need to do. And just make sure. We're going to recap real quick. So have a plan.
Yes.
Know your budget.
Yep.
Know what you're going to do with this money. Don't go out splurging.
Stay away from the sharks.
Don't answer any phone calls from unknown numbers, numbers that should be blocked.
I don't answer nothing, y'all.
Cut your Facebook off.
Yes,
Cut your Instagram off.
Yes,
go dormant.
Go
disappear.
Yes,
and get your life together.
Yep. Uh-oh. That sounds like a life imitating art. If you got a plan, y'all, dig a hole and get in it.
Just die.
We are telling you guys the truth. If you know that your life is not where you want it to go, it's not in the direction, only you can change it. If you're sitting here waiting on a boat to come by and have you get your behind in it, it ain't coming. Let me keep it a whole bill. That's why you're miserable now. Because you're trying to figure out how can someone else help you get your dream off the ground. It's your dream. You waiting on somebody to come get a boat and put you in it. I'm telling you right now, if you're not building your own, it ain't coming. Okay? Let's do some better financial situations.
Boat.
Yes.
And you have to make sure everything is right. So with building your boat comes
a plan that you have to set. When we use the analogy building your boat, meaning you have to put your own oars in the water. You have to make sure the bottom of your boat is already solidified, because other people are going to come into your life and try to plug holes in your boat.
That's them old people that was in your life before that's coming back. They them hole pluggers.
Exactly.
They sit with a little hole, a little
rivet.
They got a little wrench in their pocket, a little flathead screwdriver. Every time they sit down, they go poop.
Exactly.
Putting a little hole in your boat.
And you know what? Honestly, I have realized that some people don't even realize they're doing it. When they're sitting, when you're talking about something positive, and then somebody comes in and goes, "I don't think it's going to work." You don't realize that passive aggressiveness chips away at people.
Those people, you have to watch out for people who are not. Now listen, you're going to have some people who's going to have your back and tell you, okay, that's not the right move, but then they give you a solution.
Yes.
Those are the people you want. That's not the right move, but here's what you need to do. Or here's the best way of doing it, or here's what I've seen work. If people just come to you and go, it ain't going to work.
It ain't going to work.
And then look at you.
Yeah.
And
what you gonna do now?
That was stupid.
Oh. Stop it. I'm telling you right now, as your friend, as your family on this podcast, close your mouth and stop talking.
Get away from them people.
Those
are the people
mouth.
You need to unfriend,
I'm
unfollow,
here to
block.
tell you, because if you were telling somebody else your dream and they are worried and gotten down in the weeds of your progress, they're more concerned about your pitfalls than you are, then you need to stop talking. They want to see you fail, people. I'm telling you. I'm talking from a personal experience. And I'm not talking about anybody who's in my life in the past 5 years. So anybody who thinks that I'm talking to them right now, I am not. I have come across people through my journey of my, 30-something years of living. What was that? You got something in your throat?
Yeah.
Get you some Drip Queen coffee right there.
You need to clear it out. But yeah, they said get them people out your life.
Yes.
Get some people in your life that's gonna help you out. But we are back. Like I said, our season 3 is here. We're 2 episodes in, and we want to thank you guys for sticking with us and hanging with us.
Right.
If you want to hear more of our episodes and want to listen to us more, you can go to our website at www.mosscompanyllc.org.
Yes.
You can check us out on anchor.fm/Russ Z. We're streaming on everything.
All of them.
iHeart, Apple, Spotify. I'm not even going to go through all of them, but every one of them we're on. If you want to find us, Google Russ and Z, Z-E-E, and you'll be able to go to our homepage. Also, we want to have you follow our official sponsor, which is Drip Queen Coffee.
Yes.
When life gives you coffee, just grind. And their website is www.dripqueencoffee.com. You can catch us on Instagram at RussandZ_podcast, on Facebook at Russ and Z Podcast, and on YouTube at Russ and Z Podcast. Check us out. Listen to us. Our Being Greedy episodes is up there. Please. We're blasting commercials left and right.
Yes.
We are just excited about season 3, and we're going to continue to give you guys the information and lace you guys with the knowledge you need to be successful, because we want to make sure everyone has a chance to make it.
That's right. And if you need some extra resources, we are going to put everything up onto our blog. You can be able to read a couple of articles that can tell you how to get there, how to hold on to financial wealth when you get it. Even if it's $10, y'all, you can mishandle $10. If all you have is $10 and you ran to McDonald's, you've already made a financial mistake.
That Big Mac is like $8.75 now.
Okay.
I remember when the Big Mac I'm not going to date myself.
See.
But What
Yes.
else? Check us out. Stick with us. Like I said, we're gonna be here telling you guys what's happening and what's going
That's
on.
right. Don't forget to pre-order your shirt. I promise you gonna get one, y'all.
And birthday shout outs.
Yes.
Birthday shout out.
Yes.
We want to definitely say a happy birthday.
We have 3 birthday shout outs this week. You can go to our websites and go to our website and their name is up on there, you guys. Happy claps.
Happy clap.
Birthday.
Happy clap. Happy clap to them.
Again, if you want to have your birthday said on the show, please go ahead and jump on our website. We have 5 different packages to choose from. We can be as personal as you like, and we can not say your names. It all depends on you. We'll also put your name and picture on our website, you guys, depending on the package that you pick.
There you go.
So go and pick a package today.
Grab a package.
Okay?
No, wait. Pick a package.
Pick it. See, there he goes again, y'all. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this show before
Thank
he
y'all
gets
for
in another
listening.
one.
And until then, we want you guys to be
The change you want to see.
all right.